Thank you for your interest in the Nevada After School Network's Out-of-School Time Professional Pathways certification. This video is to assist you with any resources and frequently asked questions you might have during your application process. Here is a sample of resources available to you regarding your certification. You can find a full list of resources in the appendix of NAN's OSTPPC guide. We have a list of frequently asked questions in the NAN certification guide, but let's review a few. How do I determine which certificate level is best for me? Review the chart in the Overview Information section of the OSTPPC guide. Then review the training and professional activities you have received in the last 24 months for foundational, 36 months for intermediate, or 48 months for advanced, and see how they align with the information in the chart. This should help you determine which level of certification is best for you. What is accepted for training documentation? You can submit verification of completed training in one of three different ways: copy of the training attendance sheet, a copy of a certificate of completion, or a copy of post-training follow-up communication that includes meeting content. How do I count post-secondary courses towards the training requirement? To count a post-secondary course toward the training requirement, please submit an unofficial transcript showing the courses completed that you would like to count. Ensure the courses you intend to count towards your training requirement are highlighted, marked, or noted. Submitting a full unofficial transcript with no indication of which course or courses you would like to count towards the training requirement will not be considered as a part of your application. What if I completed relevant training, courses, or professional activities longer than the time limit in my certification level? Can it be counted towards the certification requirements? To be considered for this certification process, all training, post-secondary courses, and professional activities must have occurred within 24 months for foundational, 36 months for intermediate, or 48 months for advanced of the date you submit your application. Where can I access more training? There is a list of additional resources at the end of the NAN OSTPPC guide. There are also several suggested training topics for each certificate level available via NAN's Online Learning Academy. You can learn more and access the online academy by joining our free membership. What is considered a relevant professional activity to include as a part of my application? A relevant professional activity is something you have completed or have participated in or are currently participating in that goes above and beyond your day-to-day job tasks. This could be something that occurred in a professional setting or something that you completed or participated in during your free time. As a reminder, the professional activities you include in your certification must have occurred within the last 24 months for foundational, 36 months for intermediate, and 48 months for advanced. Where can I access professional activities that count towards certification? You should first seek out activities within your OST organization. If there are not any activities available within your organization, or you're not currently employed by an OST program, consider volunteering at an OST program, partnering with an educational instructor, presenting at a local, state, or national conference, or participating in a relevant community-based committee. You can also view professional activities requirement section of the OSTPPC guide. And NAN also has work groups that you can join to participate in the development of OST programs statewide. When and how will I find out if my application is approved? After submitting your application, a NAN staff member will verify your required documentation and review your application questions. If the staff member feels the application is incomplete, they will contact you via email to make any necessary changes to your application. If the staff member feels the application is complete, they will contact you via email with your approval and certificate. If approved, the NAN staff member will also notify the employer, with your permission, you have listed on your application about your newly approved certificate. How do I ensure the public is aware that I have received my certification? The Out-of-School Time Professional Pathways certification serves as a visible achievement of an individual's professionalism and commitment to the field. Professionals are encouraged to display their certification openly and proudly to promote the professionalism of the OST field by including the certification on your resume, including the certification initials in your email signature, OSTPPC, hanging your certification in a prominent location in your office or program site, and talking about the certification on social media using the following hashtags: hashtag OSTPPC, hashtag out of school time career, and hashtag NAN beyond the classroom. If you ever have any questions, feel free to send an email to nan@unlv.edu and in the email subject line, put OSTPPC. Make sure to stay connected with NAN by viewing our website, signing up for our newsletter, and following us on social media. Thank you again for your time and participation in the OSTPPC program.